Hello and welcome to Cooking with Steve. Today we're going to be making a really great side dish. It's called Spanish rice. I can't leave a recipe alone. I've always got to mess with it a little bit, add a little bit. So I'm just calling my version jacked up Spanish rice. Let's get started. In an effort to save time, I got all of our ingredients prepped. I'm using Uncle Ben's long grain rice. And what I do is I put the rice in the pan, I take it over to the sink, I rinse it, and the water gets kind of cloudy, so I dump out that water and I add more water. And I keep going until the water gets clear. And what you're doing is you're getting all the starch off of the rice. It'll make it less sticky. After I've got it fully rinsed, I make sure that the rice is level in the pan, and then I take my thumb and add water until the water reaches just about that one knuckle height above the rice. And that gives you a good measurement. You'll never have to measure rice in water again. Just put the rice in the pan and measure one knuckle above. So you saw in the ingredients that I'm using Rotel tomatoes. I made a little bit of salsa yesterday with diced tomatoes and Rotel tomatoes. So I've got that already prepped. I'm going to go ahead and add that to our mix. I also diced up some green and orange bell peppers. Doesn't matter what color you use, but remember the color and texture are your friends. So taste, color, and texture, very important in making any dish. I'm going to be using tomato paste. This is a 6-ounce can. I'm going to use about 3 ounces out of the 6-ounce can. I have some ground cumin, some garlic powder, a little bit of chili powder, some black pepper, and back to our favorite bouillon. If you remember my trick from before, I like to pour the bouillon into the lid so I know exactly how much I'm getting. If I pour from the container, I tend to dump too much in, so I try to avoid that. So we got some chicken bouillon. And that's pretty much all of our ingredients. I'm going to give it a good stir. Break down that tomato paste. That should be good. Now I'm using a rice cooker. You can do this on the stovetop as well, but I find it a lot easier to use a rice cooker. Go ahead and put my lid on. Turn on the power, set to white rice, and we'll let that go. It'll take probably 15-20 minutes, and it'll be ready to eat. The timer went off and the rice is done. I went ahead and gave it a quick stir to mix it all up and make it just right and make sure that it was all incorporated. So let's go ahead and put some in a bowl. Oh yeah, taste, color, and texture are all there. It looks gorgeous. Let's give it a taste. Oh, it's very nice. You're going to like it. Give it a try, and we'll see you next time. All right, everyone. That concludes today's episode of Cooking with Steve. I hope you enjoyed yourself because I sure enjoyed spending the time with you. If you would, please help me out by liking the video, sharing it with friends, and subscribing. And until our next episode, always remember to live modestly, speak humbly, and enjoy life fully. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.